What is going on, guys? Your boy Guns here, and today I want to go over our final zone summary. We still have a few days, so it's officially over, but I wanted to give you guys a summary up to right now, since you know, we are in a better spot for sure. But we definitely gotta see how it ends up playing out. So some of the things we're gonna go over is I'm gonna go over personal merit leaderboards, giving recognition to those of you guys that went above and beyond for your alliances. Okay, so we'll start off with that. With personal merit leaderboards recognition. Okay, we'll do top 30. Okay, we'll do top 30. Maybe we'll go top 30 saying their merit count, and then top 50 just by saying their name. Okay, so at number one, we got our guy Fluffy Waffles at 101 million merits. The crazy man did it again. Ann Fernie at 76.6, Jason G 57.4, the Neo at 54.2, Stoneland at 51.4, Eldent from ROV 51.1, not sure how to say his name, unfortunately, but 50.1 from WB. Yours truly, 49.7. I'm actually fully healed right now, so I could have probably been a little higher if I, put my foot on the gas, but, we're pushing like 3.5 billion mana use this season, so ain't no gas coming out of me. Our guy BC, 49.4. Princess, 48.7. I'm not sure how to say his name. NF57, 45.2. The Rio 23-116, 44.7. XM5, 43.9 million. Not sure how to say his name again, but my man has one of the best, if not the best, Seraphic in the game. Shout out to you, my bro. 43.5. I need to ask him how to say his name again. I think he told me one time in PMs, but I forgot. But anyways, 43.5. Mandudu, 42.2. Me and Mandu were in a merit race. And it looks like your boy's coming. It's gonna be coming up on a quick $100 there on that one. Yeah, if he beat me, I had to call him. I had to call him father in the more explicit way on stream. But yeah, that didn't happen. Sucks to you, buddy. Maybe next season. Master Rich Fangirl 42.1. KSA 41.4 million. Amon 40.5. Crystallite 38.9. Does 37.9, Hoodlum 37.8, Doomstar 37.1, KPTM 37.1, Shutdown 36.9, Solar Flare 35.4, Stone Duck 34.8, Moosin 34.1, Austin 33.6, I Emperor 33.4, Elega 33.2. And then now we're just going to say the names from here on out without saying their merit leaders, okay? So 31, we got Truss. 32, we got BB from Luno. 33, we got Demon from BDO. 34, we got Sam from WB. 35, Dr. J from Luno. 36, Double Down. Zed from Luno as well. 37th. 38th, we got Chaotic from Luno. 39th. Slizzer from BDO. 40th, Too Bad from BDO. 41, K5 Joe from NF57. Iron Bear at 42 from BDO. 43, we got Jewel or Julie from BDO. 44th, we got Crafty from TFS, and Yuri from NF57 45th. 46, we got a Mandalorian from Luno. 47, we got Sam. 48, we got Mario's Rom from TFS. Amazing player, man. He's so ratty, bro. 49, we got Cypher from NF57. And in 50th place, my boy, Three-Eyed Raven. All right. So that makes it up for the top 50. The Alliance Merit leaderboards are kind of all over the place, but I wanna say BDO came in first. Maybe we can get our data guys to pull the final numbers, and that could be a separate video of its own once it's actually in summary. Okay, but yeah, to kind of give you guys a rundown of what happened, and I'll put a link of that stream in the descriptions box at the end. That way you guys can check it out. Yeah. So okay, so this zone started off with an absolute bang. Okay, the bang of that I wasn't there at pass opening. It was weird. It was actually the first pass opening that I haven't been there since the beginning. And the reason why was because I had a doctor's appointment that we've had for a while now. So it took my wife a long time to set that appointment up for me, and it was a very important appointment for the Veterans Affairs. So couldn't miss it, guys. So that's why I wasn't here right when pass opened. Like a bunch of people messaged me like, "Guns, are you okay?" Dude, that's how much I play the video games, guys. That if I don't stream, especially Dragon Zone opening, people think there's something wrong with me. Like, hey, something must have happened to Guns, bro. That guy ain't live. Like, what? When is he never not live? Like, but anyway, so I think the BDO camp, so BDO, Luno, and NF57 came in with a proper plan. They came in with 3 of them pushing in here. Okay. Well, it ended up being 4 shells total, but mainly it was 3 shells coming in. So these 3 shells were fighting WB and NF57 here, while we had a long march from way over here. Luckily and unluckily, I wasn't there for that because the long marching is so demoralizing, man. But it's gritty work that needed to be done in order to help our allies get through. So anyways, ultimately ROG was able to come in here, take the spire, turn around and set up a proper defense. If you guys can see here, they got a bash in, they had a whole fort. So during that time, Luno and BDO were slow building on the opposite side. However, they didn't have max builders on those towers. Okay. And then at some point, by the time that ROV came over here and took control of the spire, we're like, okay, cool. Our allies are out of that tough area. So now let's go ahead and slow them down over here. So we were able to slow them down over here. Luno had a build buff popped, and we were able to disrupt them enough that their build buff kind of ended around the spire area. BDO came over to help Luno out. Ultimately, they were able to push us back. BDO pop build buff. We're like, oh crap, here we go. BDO came up over on the plateau, dropped a bastion, and then ended up being a bastion fight here. So it was WB TFS versus BDO and Luno here. Okay, Luno at this time didn't have enough room up here because BDO ended up placing towers on both sides. So I don't know if they were just doing that to kind of block space so that WB doesn't get in there, and then once they are established in here, then they would delete it and Luno would come up. I don't know if that was the idea or not, but ultimately we were able to push them off, and now we find ourselves in the situation that we're in now, which there hasn't really been much fighting, just kind of people running around kind of being real ratty. I definitely don't have the energy to be ratty. As you guys can tell, I haven't done any content the past 2 days. These long streams and long fights, man, really take it out of you, you guys. Really take it out of you. So, it's important for me to, rest and recover and bring the energy back for you guys. Overall, I would say, let me see. What are some players that stuck out to me the most? I would say from BDO, one of the players that stood out to me the most was Emperor. I don't think Emperor was up here in the... Oh, there you are. Emperor. Like, my God, man. Emperor would come in and just yeet infinity infantry at us, bro. He was one of the ones that was yeeting infinity infantry at us. And then from Luno, obviously Fluffy Waffles. From NF57, we didn't really share the field that much with them besides when we were marching across over here. But where is he at? Sorry, I said Luna, but ROG, yeah. Let's see, ROG. Where's that player at? Big shout out to Doomstar, by the way. He came into the stream. Of course, we gave him mod. Yeah, if you're an R5 and you're like a top 10 kingdom, I usually give you mod. I mean, usually guys are, usually R5s in the top 10 kingdoms are relatively sane. Anyways, yeah, I don't know, guys. Overall, what are my thoughts? What do I rank this KVK? What do I rank this KVK? I don't know. I wouldn't say that this was the best KVK I've had, but I had a lot of fun. I think I would definitely rank it top 3 for sure. Even though last season I had 40 million merits and used like about 1.5 billion mana. This season we got like 10 mil merits more, and we didn't have the free elixir store, so that was a little bit of a bummer. Unfortunately, we didn't have that. Okay, all right. So as far as for my account, we started off at 152.3 mil victories, 426,000 to 176,000, so still over 50% victories. We got well over 100 mil plus, guys, of kills. I think like 100 and something million. We got a lot. I mean, there's still like a whole 10 days left, so a lot can happen from now to then. So yeah, I mean, but that's gonna be pretty much it for this video, guys. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a quick update on how the KVK went as far as the final zone went, and give some recognition realistically to those top 50 players. I think if you make it top 50, even in the top 100, man, let's see, what was top 100 in this KVK anyways? Top 100 in this KVK was 23.4 million merits. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the quick update. As far as what's to come for the future of the channel from here on out, we got our Gen 3 KVK that just kicked off. We just finished Bear and Giant. I think our passes opens up on the 18th. I forget at what time, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that. So definitely gonna be some streams coming in from that. We're getting ready to go into the recruitment phase. Okay, we got some news for you guys coming up. We got some news for you guys coming up of players that are coming to TFS. I'm excited to share with you guys. But if you're interested in joining TFS, guys, make sure that you guys hit me up. All right. Once again, if you got 20 mil merits and above, and you gotta have good inf merits, okay, gotta have good inf and some cavalry, gotta have all that, okay. If not, if you're like a little bit lower, you're like kind of on the edge, like you got 15 mil merits, but you're a little bit lower powered, I would say just submit an application. Okay, submit an application on the TFS website. I'll put a link to that in the descriptions box. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Definitely helps us out. Okay, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that sub button. Turn on the bell notification, lets you guys know when I go live or drop a new video, guys. Okay, with that being said, guys, once again, big shout out to all the alliances in this KVK, especially the leaders that made the Diplo so smooth, man, and it showed. We definitely had the best KVK out of everybody else during this time. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next time. Peace.